good to see you, man.
Warning, this video contains a meme. Watch this. How cool was that? Welcome back to Ready Player 2. I'm your player 1, Tyler.
I'm your player 2, I'm Nick, and I'm impressed.
Oh, and what?
About what you just did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Must have been pretty good to make you cry like that.
Pretty good.
I need to tweak, grab the gap. That's easy.
Dude, why skaters just steady making shit up to say?
What do you mean? It's a grab, but then you tweak it.
Next you're gonna say, let's get grody on a grommet. And I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you saying,
I would
Jesse?
never say that. I'm not a surfer, okay?
Good, thank you. So, to continue from last episode,
I don't know what you're talking
the last
about.
video, that was cool!
Yeah, it was. It was really good.
So, you were saying that I was crazy and wrong for saying no, that I would not eat Crazy Frog as somebody killed, cooked, and then served him.
It is free food.
The reason being that the dude is already blue. The dude, he looks like he's been drying on the side of a road for a week already, okay? Like, that's a sign of decomp, okay?
But he is clearly thriving.
Okay, I don't know that he hasn't been sick for years.
Does he look like... Okay, he looks like he could be sick for years, but if you go based off of his, body language, does he seem ill at all? No, he's perfectly healthy.
He seems sicker than fuck, actually.
He's sick as shit, dog.
Here's the thing, though. Whoa, that was actually kind of neat.
I just double jumped a little bit there.
You did just double jump, actually. Holy shit. 5-year-old me would be fucking out. But here's the thing. Crazy Frog looks like spoiled venison, okay?
Okay, but he's not.
How do you know? Have you tested him? Have you eaten Crazy Frog?
I am assuming that if somebody killed and cooked him, it was because he was good for consumption.
I thought you were going to say it was because he deserved it.
That too. Objective truth. Would you do this?
What?
Would you do this?
This? At least once in my life. Maybe not this. I do not have the cojones for that.
You don't?
No.
What do you have the cojones for?
Not even close.
What? Yeah. What do you have the cojones for, Nick?
What are they for if not this?
Yeah. What are they for?
They're for the cougar party in the student union.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what the cojones are for. Oh boy, there's a wall.
This is not real. This is not real. Ouch.
There's a...
I always imagine that Crazy Frog in this situation would really go through like a graphic kind of demise before they cooked him. Like, you know, like they probably like
the shotgun to the skull.
Because like you have to catch up with the guy.
Yeah.
He knows when he's in danger.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in a horrible car accident.
He's riding his fucking invisible motorcycle, which, by the way, doesn't have collision.
Why didn't that count?
Except for him. He's gonna be riding his invisible motorcycle and someone's gonna, like, pull out, or they're gonna back out of the driveway.
Oh, trust me, when I'm with Crazy Frog, I ain't never pulling out.
Oh my god. But I just imagine him being like... Ring ding ding ding! Like, and that's like the noise he's making because he has like a broken
why isn't
neck.
It working?
He's got like a broken neck, so that's just he's just stuck in like that. And so like the reason that he's cooked and eaten is because like
we have to. It's the ethical thing to do when you roadkill something is to eat it.
It's the morally correct and ethically sound thing to do. It's to eat.
It's like when you accidentally hit a raccoon, you gotta eat it.
Except raccoons don't normally ride invisible motorcycles at 300 miles an hour.
Not normally, but sometimes they do.
Not usually. In my experience, no. However,
come on.
Nice.
Why doesn't it count?
Because you didn't yell, bam, bam.
Oh, I'll try this time. Bim, bim.
Oh, you were closer.
Bro, what am I supposed to do?
You said bim bim, not bam bam. There's a difference.
What's the difference?
The difference is that one of them are magic words and the other ones are gibberish.
Oh, really?
Dude, if that... like the way it was cartwheeled there. Dude, that was pretty
Bam, bam. Bam, bam! Move it, lady.
Too much aggression.
Wearing a fucking visor.
Would you be nervous if you saw Crazy Frog at the bank?
Yeah, I would, actually. If I saw Crazy Frog anywhere, I'd be nervous. Because I think that he wants me to dominate him for free. I'm gonna ollie over this.
Oh my god, you didn't ollie over her.
Come on. Yeah!
Nice.
Let's go, that's the one!
Believe it! That was insane!
Yeah, it was, Shingo.
Woo. Yeah, I'd be really worried too if I saw Crazy Frog just like at the bank. Because like he doesn't just normally do normal guy stuff.
No.
Wait, go back. Go back to the one like you coming down. That's actually pretty fun.
That is pretty tight.
That's pretty pissy.
Boom.
That's pretty, let's make up a new word.
Jan Romat.
That's pretty,
Splug.
that's pretty splodin'.
Splodin?
Is that what you
Like,
said?
no, I said splung.
Oh, that's pretty splung, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's kind of like...
Splungered and shit.
When something is splung, it makes you feel bup.
Yeah, and when something is being splung...
Sounded like you were having a full stroke there.
being splung is the verb, the participial. So it instills a feeling of being bup. I was wiping my eyes that whole time. I got sleepy eyes right now.
Why?
Because I left my eyes of the panther at home.
She got the eyes of a panther.
One of the dumber jokes we've made.
Yeah, true.
Oh man.
Sorry for teleporting to a thing.
What's one of our?
I think we are out of challenges in this area.
Oh, you might be right. What's one of our worst jokes? You think? Good, nice.
Did you see how fast the skateboard went?
Why is this water so deep?
It's a very, you would imagine, just a fountain. It's just a mile deep.
Yes. I was gonna say like 12 feet, but Jesus Christ.
Whoa, this place
A
is
mile? Who
Yeah.
built this, dude? The Egyptians?
John Romad, dude.
John Romad of Babylon?
Yeah.
Who is our... You weren't even close to making
Nope,
that.
I jumped way too
Alright.
early.
Nice, you got your water gap. Nice, you got your water gap. Nice, you got your water gap.
That was so tight.
Do I stair gap? Oh no.
Oh,
Hold on,
you
I got
basically
this.
screwed up.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be in one line. I can just do it. Hold on.
The slums.
What like the slums?
Yeah, that's what that sign said. On the
Oh
building back
no, we're in the slums right now?
there. I think it's supposed to be like a bar.
Totally
Oh.
Maybe.
Why would you call a
sick.
bar the
I
slums?
don't know, dude.
That was kind of sick,
It was
actually.
2010. It was a different time.
You're absolutely right. That was
2011.
13 years ago.
Yeah, don't hate. Hey.
You ever think about how we're playing a 13-year-old
Hey,
game,
hey,
buddy?
Easy there.
I
Yes.
like more films.
I do think about it often. We should play something more recent. We should play like something like Sonic Frontiers.
Why?
Why not?
I don't want to play something more recent.
You don't? I thought
No.
you wanted to play Sonic Frontiers. Haven't you already? Whoa.
I played it a little bit over at Devin's house. It's fine.
Oh.
It's not that great.
What was that?
What was what?
He just like jumped into a slow
Oh,
motion like
um,
low gravity hop.
So that was caused by gravity being low.
Oh.
But actually, it was caused by the fact that in this game, the curbs on the side of roads are grindable, and any grindable surface is also a surface that you can balance on. So I was in the air, and my character was like magnetizing to the quote-unquote rail, which makes him go slower for some reason. I need to double kickflip this waterfall.
That's a
Nick.
way to wield.
Do you think I can double kickflip it?
Yeah. You can probably do it.
That was a triple
Yeah,
kickflip,
you
actually.
you very easily.
That was the
Actually.
easiest challenge of all time.
Yeah, that was pretty. What is happening? Is that supposed to be the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Boom.
Nice.
Yeah, have you never seen something like that? It's a common thing in skateboarding. to get like a full action shot of like the full trick.
I've never seen anything like that. No.
It's pretty neat. They do it in snowboarding sometimes too. Basically, they do it by just tripoding the camera.
Is
so
it like
it's
a prolonged exposure?
No, they just take multiple pictures and then they stitch them together in editing.
Sure, that's fair.
Yeah.
Planter madness.
I will not plant her madness. I hardly know her madness.
Whoa.
Sorry.
That
lady.
was a solid woman. That was a very solidly built woman.
As opposed to like a liquid woman.
As opposed to a
Oh, this is
fleexibly built
such a hard challenge.
woman. Do it. You got this.
Manual, unique, flip, each, whatever these are.
What do you think a day off for Crazy Frog looks like?
Running from the police.
Yeah, you think so? You
Yeah.
think Crazy? You think Axel F is like his day off?
Yeah. That F stands for day off.
What's a day at work look like for him then?
Making music in the stew.
He's just filling out TPS reports. He's
Yeah.
just sitting in an office, like completely normal. Like
He just like will talk to his like coworkers and be like, "Hey Jeff, what's up?"
yeah, the guy he's got like a couple cubicle buddies next to him. They're like, "Hey CF, what's up?" And he's like, "Oh hey Dale, how's the wife?"
I'm so bad at manuals, Nick.
Well, maybe you should manually do better.
Try
It
it.
wasn't a manual.
Nope, you're right.
It's also
God,
not a manual.
I think this controller
Tyler,
also
just
isn't
play.
helping.
Come on, if I know anything about Tony Hawk, you just gotta press up down when you jump.
Yeah, you wish that's how it was done in this.
You gotta press up down, dog.
So to manual in this game, you need to pull the right stick back, but not all the way.
Oh, yeah, that's really hard on this controller
Yeah.
because there's not a lot of good sensitivity on this. You can come back to this.
Yeah, I don't.
You might not even be able to do this actually.
Well, I can manual. It's just
Incredibly hard.
yeah, it's too hard.
Yeah, no.
I already
come back to
struggle
this
with
one.
this challenge enough as it is.
Tyler forgot to bring a controller, and I don't have any double A's for my real Xbox controllers right now. So we're using a
You know-
Power A controller.
That's because this is the controller that you prefer.
I do like the control. Well, it's until I'm playing something where I'm like, man, stick sensitivity would be fucking sweet right now.
Fair. Oh, great. This is another actually difficult
Gap
challenge.
each pad with an ollie flip. Hey, Tyler, that says.
No, it's a ZZZZ7.
First one's an L.
You're an L.
Wow, dude.
Wow, dude.
I guess
What?
I'll just die.
Yeah, you will.
Okay. Excuse me, that was me dying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's dead. Alright, I can do this.
You can
Hold
tell.
on. Oh! That didn't happen, don't worry
The
about
bail
it.
that could have been.
Bing!
The bail that could have been. Ripple threat!
Yeah,
Gabby.
except I'd do 4.
Gap each pad. Easy there, easy there.
That's not making it.
Oh, that was spooky.
Alright, we gotta go faster.
What's the worst thing you ever got for Halloween?
Circus Peanuts.
Oh, yeah, that's awful. Whoa. I think the worst thing.
Yeah, we did it!
Nice. I think the worst thing I ever got for Halloween was a toothbrush.
Check it.
Oh yeah, the
We-
dentist's
Yeah,
house.
we had a dentist that lived in our neighborhood. Yeah, they give out toothpaste and toothbrush. First of all, listen, if you're gonna be, it's one thing to give out like dental hygiene tools and stuff. Like if you're a dentist, that's fine. Give out a fucking candy bar too.
Or give out like some expensive shit.
Or
Don't just give
yeah,
me
like
the
give me
junk
like
that-
a
like-
Rolex or something.
No, no. I mean like right. You get like. Oh my god. So you go to the dentist, right? And when you leave the dentist, you can take the shitty, like, 50-cent toothbrush
Yeah.
with you. That's the toothbrush that they're giving
No,
out.
I know,
for
because you
the
know he just
Halloween.
like grabbed a
He
shit ton of them from the office.
Literally, yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah,
oh, I'm
that's-
not doing that
That's,
one.
that's pretty
That,
stupid.
that challenge ain't
That was
happening.
pretty sick.
Yeah, dude.
That guy gonna have to pay money to fix that.
No. That was
I
a
like
weird place
you
to
like
spawn.
into a nose blunt. That was kind of cool.
Woo!
Woo! Woo!
Watch
Woo!
this.
Nice. Oh my god.
Take me to church.
Ah!
We're good.
I love that this guy is. Oh, owie. Zowie.
Why are you still driving?
Slowly but surely trying to crush you.
It's like if I go slow enough, I won't be counted as a hit and run.
I mean, yes. I mean, if you just get out of your car, it also wouldn't be.
What?
Tyler, what would you do if something like super scary happened in a video game that you're like super familiar with? Like it's something that you knew for a fact could not happen in the game. And like you had no way to prove it to anyone.
I'm gonna need like an example.
So like a big scary like flat texture, like a horrifying face just chases you down, kills you instantly. And then like when you respawn, it just never happens ever again.
And I wasn't like recording.
Yeah,
it
and you have like no way to prove it, but like you know it happened. It was like genuinely like perturbing. Like it really scared you.
I wouldn't play the game anymore. That's for sure.
Really?
Well, I'm just doing all the really hard challenges.
You just swear off it forever?
Yeah, it'd be over.
That's really fair. I had this thought the other day because I was playing through Tomb Raider on the PS1.
Tomb Raider.
And there you go. I was playing through Tomb Raider on the PS1, and I had that thought because, like, as a kid, like, there's a lot of unknowns to a game when you're playing, right? Like, going into it as an adult, I can think of, like, oh, this is a set piece. Like, this is a, you know what I mean? Like, this is I know all of the finite enemies in this game. I know that there are triggers and programmings to make them behave in a certain way at a certain time or whatever. But, like, as a kid, you don't know that, right?
Yeah.
Like, as a kid, anything is possible.
Yep.
And so, like, even when there was like no enemies in so like Doom on the PC, for example, as another example of a game which I used to feel this way with, there's a no monsters mode, and even in the no monsters mode, I always used to think that there was just like something in the level waiting to get me, and so I would feel that way with like Tomb Raider and stuff too. Like even when I feel like it's just like the liminal space effect.
Can I ask you a question, Nick?
Sure.
Do you have trust issues?
I mean, not particularly. Why?
I don't know. That just seems like starting no monsters mode and being scared that there's gonna be a monster anyway. Sounds like a trust issue.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was just afraid of a lot of things as a kid.
Gotcha.
Like,
I'm gonna break
unreasonably
a leg bone and my spine and my collarbone.
Do it.
All at once here. Ready?
In a 25K bail?
Hopefully.
You did it.
Yep.
You didn't break your spine, though.
That was definitely a 25K bail.
Do it! Do it!
Oh my god!
How did that not break your collarbone? Bone
Woo.
cubes.
Oh.
You still haven't broken your collarbone.
You're
Do
right.
your spinny thingy. Do your spinny guy, yeah, right into the bars.
Oh! Well,
I'd love to see him flatten out.
You ever just do a couple flips? Oh my god!
And die and break your bone.
How do you break collarbone?
It's in your shoulder. It's in your collar. You gotta like land on your collar.
I'm
You
not
can
wearing
land-
a collar.
You're landing on everything other than your collar.
I'm not wearing a collar, Nick. I'm not a dog. There we go.
That'll do it. That was like the least impactful fall you had.
I don't know about that.
You were just like, "Ah!"
Oh my god, no, that is death.
Yeah.
Like, consider how long I was falling, how high that must have been.
That's
That was
probably- yeah,
probably
it
like
was
four or
like
five stories up.
stories.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Ow.
Watch this. This is why the ladies down at the gentleman's club call me Big Dick.
Nice.
It's not because I have a big dick. They wouldn't know.
Nice. Wait, why do they call you Big Dick?
Because I do a big old front flip. And they're like, wow, you gotta have a real big dick to do a front flip.
I
like
lied
that."
to him and I told him my name was Richard.
Yeah. And I'm quite large compared to other Richards.
They're Richards.
Yeah. The other Richards there are quite small.
Yeah.
They're only 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
And they have 7 fingers on their left hand.
What the f were they, like, what was the purpose behind having Crazy Frog have his wang out?
It's funny. I
Like,
don't know.
you know, like...
I think that's the whole idea. Is it's marginally funny that his
funny
dick's
pee-pee?
out. Yeah.
That's not funny.
No, it's not. But they're British, so
Crazy Frog is
he's
British?
either British or Swedish. He's
No,
European
no.
of some sort.
Fuck you.
I think he
Hang
might.
on.
I think Swedish might be the correct.
Hold on.
I know he ain't American. No American would make something that bad.
British. Crazy Frog is Swedish.
Okay, so yeah, the second thing that I said.
The Eurodance musician. They really aren't all right over there in Sweden, are they?
No.
Okay.
We should ask Matthias how he feels about Crazy Frog.
Matthias, if you're watching this video, I know we shouted you out in 2 videos back to back, but how do you feel about Crazy Frog?
Come here!
You guys proud of that, or?
I'd be proud of it.
I feel like I would too, because it's such a, like... whoa! You ever get hit so hard you disincorporate?
Why didn't I land that?
Cause, I don't know. You ever think about how,
What?
no signal on the thingy.
What?
No. It just happened.
That's weird. Well, bye.